And then I think the third tip is that when you think about scaling with impact, you also have to think about, are you in a mental position to handle the scaling? Meaning, have you written this idea down? Have you figured out what have you thought about what do you want this to look like? And when you do that, then guess what you know? You know that you're going to get a good product. You know that you're going to get a um, a product that can stand on its own. But at the same time, it always stays in front of you. So, guys, when you think about scaling, I want you to think first your community. Two, what are you going to charge? Meaning, how do you charge at a reputable rate? And then three, are you truly ready for it? When you do that, I promise you, impact will start. Your scaling will start to come. When you do that, I promise you that when you do that, I promise you the scale will come. You're going to see more business coming your way because they're going to see that they're not just getting you, but they're getting multiple people at a decent rate. But then they're also going to start to be more excited because you're going to be start to become more excited because you're going to start to see the fruit of your labor truly manifesting based on how the project turns out. You're going to be less stressed through the setup. You're going to be less stressed through the shooting. You're going to be less stressed because now you're in a creative space to where you're working with people and not working against yourself. I promise you, like I said, the three guys that I mentioned, and really almost everyone I mentioned, no, everyone that I mentioned in that video were all six-figure earners. We all do it every single year. And it is not without question. It's just knowing that we have all scaled and we've been able to use each other in a way that we can trust that when we go to represent one another and when we represent ourselves, we're also representing the community of photographers and videographers that at any point you're not the client knows or any client knows that they're going to get a good product.